Alright legends, swift little video for you tonight just to give you a little bit of motivation heading into the final month of the year. I am literally 5 or 6 hours at this point, less actually, towards December 2024. So yeah, we've got tons of time to get done what we want to get done this year. And don't let anything hold you back, any little setbacks you might have. I currently am uh, down and out slightly with a little dose of the flu on me. I thought I had it earlier in the year, but hit me like a ton of bricks a couple of days ago. So I've been forcing myself through work to get myself to the weekend. Saturday now, I've been chilling out, drinking a couple of sips and cough medicine and whatnot. The cough has finally started to leave. I can kind of feel the chest right now, but I'm not letting that stop me. Trying to be as productive as I can moving into the final month of the year. And if you've noticed on the channel, I haven't addressed it up until this point, a little name change for the channel. Moving into this last month, I wanted to do a feel on myself after the last few uploads and some of the stuff that I've been dealing with on the channel personally. I need to kind of reset myself in my own head, if that makes any sense. The Here's Rotters title that I've been using for a long time now is something that stemmed from something that I had said in a short film project I did years ago. Of course, a variation on the Jack Nicholson Here's Johnny from The Shining. But it's been a very eye-opening year for me. Like, a friend actually said it, my best friend Julian actually said it to me about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. It's been a transformative year for you. You've been through a heck of a lot. There's a lot of people have shown you their true colours. You've went through the whole thing where you've discovered what your childhood trauma was. You're in a stage now that you're getting into your healing era, essentially. So in my mind, I needed to do that just to put my own name there for a change. Again, getting comfortable with yourself. Did like a short video I did there yesterday. You need to be so comfortable in yourself that you'll attract the people that you need into your life. And as much as I enjoyed the whole Here's Rotters thing when it came to the channels and whatnot, it was an escape from myself at the same time. I wasn't like, I always use the excuse that my name is the same as a very famous singer, Rod Stewart, of course. So there was always part of me that was kind of thinking, you're promoting yourself online, you're going to get into trouble for using a name that's kind of copyrighted. But at the end of the day, it's my name, Rodney Stewart. Why the hell should I run away from it? And yeah, so I just wanted to get more comfortable in myself, and just make the channel properly my own moving forward into 2025. So little change, little preparation for myself moving forward, and we're going to hit it hard this month. Now that I'm getting over this little flu virus that's been holding it back. It was a rough couple of days, but just what the doctor needed was a weekend to chill out and do as little as possible. So no major details in this video as far as helping people out, but hopefully this little message and update on myself will be something that somebody needs out there. Like, I literally just got a comment on one of my shorts about 10 minutes before I started recording this video that somebody wishes they could have that comfortable with themselves switch within them. And I'm just like, commented back, that's there. And I was, that's there, my friend. And it took me a long time to get comfortable with myself too. So that's my aim for the new year, is to fully embrace the person that I am moving forward, and not let the opinions of and I want to be careful on how I say this, because if you did see that video a while back on my life update and I'm completely finished, like you know, I went into a major amount of detail there. I let a lot of people's opinions rule my life that really should never have had the amount of sway that they had in my life. And you know, I've talked about regrets in the past. There's not a lot of regrets I have in life, but you know, and you can see it if you go back and watch that video. You can actually see a point in it where there was just a revelation there of something that just I hadn't forgotten about, but just kind of got lost in the midst of time from whenever I was in early high school. And you can see it in the video where it comes to the surface at one point in there. And you know, a possible career path for me that could have been nice, could have been tasty if I have actually followed through on it. That kind of childhood thing that you have a vision of something that you want to do career wise, and I didn't do it because of someone's opinion and someone that I fully trusted. And yeah, just something that they had going on in their own life, their own career and whatnot. It was kind of their job to tell you shouldn't be doing that sort of thing. So moving forward, it's more or less going to be screw what anybody thinks of me moving forward into 2025. I'm going to do what I do on this channel and live my life the way I see fit to live it. So again, hopefully this has spoke to someone out there that's going through something similar, you know, not being comfortable in yourself. Maybe you're letting the opinions of others dictate your path in life. Trust me, that's not always a good thing, you know. If you're going to let anybody's opinion speak to you, let it be someone that fully knows you 100% and accepts you for who you are, because those are the people whose opinions do really count at the end of the day. If someone is trying to manipulate you down a path that you don't feel is right within yourself, don't do it. That is the mistake I made. Yeah, I let myself be dictated to for a lot of years by people that just didn't have the best of intentions for me. And I've lost a lot along the way. And when I mean a lot, I think the emotional backlash, again, if you go back and check out that video, like there's aspects of my life that I don't feel comfortable in, and it's all because of stuff that happened in the past. Like stuff that happened in the past, as far as the easiest way to put it without you actually watching that video is there was a lot of people didn't accept me for who I was because of their religious outlook. And for me, I like a lot of TV and movies and that sort of thing. Horror and whatnot is one that really, and in all fairness now, just as I say, horror, it was never a big thing for me whenever I was a kid growing up. If there's a horror movie on, one of them my go-to, and even to this day, not really a go-to for me, but I do have more of an enjoyment of it these days. And that's because I was kind of pushed towards it in a way by the people that said it was nasty and bad and you shouldn't be watching this sort of thing. It's kind of that thing where if you tell a kid not to do something, chances are the kid's going to go and do it. So me growing up now, getting into my, well into my adult life right now, far too far into it, to be honest. It's really starting to appeal to me more because of the fact that I've been told all my life you shouldn't be doing that sort of thing. It's bad, it's terrible, but it is what it is. You know, I could go into like a real diatribe of crap here with that whole thing, but that's another thing with the final month of 2024, moving on to 2025, is I'm just going to put that all aside moving forward and just embrace the weirdo that I am and the stuff that I enjoy and do what I feel is right for myself. And if you're watching this video and you're still here at this point, do that for yourself as well. At the end of the day, no one lives your life but yourself. You know, if someone is dedicating themselves to really trying to manipulate you and to doing what they feel that you should be doing, you know, I think that those sort of people should really just take a bit of time to step back and take a look at their own lives and the way they're doing that sort of thing. Because in my experience, people like that just, they're genuinely not happy in themselves. People like that, if they can bring other people down to feel as bad as they do, they're going to do it 100%. So that's it. Done with it at this point. Going to hit the last month of 2024 in a major way. We're going to get into more tips videos. I think we're going to be talking about master manipulators and that sort of thing moving forward here for a couple of videos. And yeah, we're going to be doing more vlogs. Like I've intended, I put out a community post there a couple of days ago. I'm going to be going daily on this channel from Monday coming. So starting 2 days early, and this is the late upload of course, but it is what it is. We're going to do what we can, when we can, and to heck with what other people think, because at the end of the day, nobody's living my life but myself, and that's exactly the same for you. So do what you need to do to get to where you want to get, to be who you want to be. Be yourself. Don't be ashamed of anything. You know, we're all unique in our own weird little way, and none of us should be made to feel bad for it. Right, that's going to do it for this video. I hope it made sense. Until the next episode, stay safe, and I will talk to you all then. Big love.